I'm going to talk to you today about asthma and a few of the obstacles that come with it. First, let me explain to you what asthma is. Asthma is a chronic lung disease that inflames and narrows a person's airways. Asthma affects people of all ages, but most often starts during childhood. In the United States, more than 25 million people are known to have asthma, and about 7 million of these people are children. In this session, we'll be going to cover the symptoms that come with asthma. Also, the common triggers that will most likely cause asthma attacks, and also how to keep yourself protected from these triggers. We'll also talk about the medications available for short-term and long-term use. Here are a few of the objectives that we will go over. By the end of this session, I want this group to be able to name 4 preventative methods, a list of 10 asthma triggers, and also be able to develop a plan of action to eliminate everyday triggers. This can be charts, tables, pretty much anything that will allow you to track your activities. Now I'm going to talk about some asthma medications available. First, let me start by talking about 2 of the most popular medications for controlling asthma. The first is albuterol. Albuterol is taken as an oral inhalation that is designed to work immediately. It's short-term. So you're having an asthma attack. You simply pull out your albuterol inhaler and take 2 puffs. This will instantly knock out any symptoms and clear your airway. The second medication is called a corticosteroid. This is designed for long-term use. A corticosteroid prevents any asthma symptoms from arising. This is not a cure, however. It simply works by keeping your airways from becoming inflamed. Usually you use this medication twice a day, and this will prevent you from having to use your albuterol inhaler. Corticosteroids are prescribed only when your asthma is to the point that the albuterol inhaler isn't working anymore. Now let's talk about the most common triggers for asthma attacks and some preventative measures that should be taken as well. The first is tobacco smoke. Tobacco smoke is very unhealthy for everyone, especially if you suffer from asthma, so stay away from it, period. The next one is dust mites. Dust mites are tiny bugs that are found in every home. To prevent dust mites, use mattress and pillowcase covers, and don't use down pillows, quilts, or comforters. Another trigger is air pollution. This is the pollution from factories, cars, etc. So pay attention to air quality forecasts and make a plan to deal with different pollution levels. One of the worst triggers in the home is mold. Mold grows in dark, wet places throughout your house. To prevent mold, keep rooms like dark bathrooms and closets well lit and moisture free. Humidifiers are always a good idea to use as well. Other things such as physical exercise, common colds, allergies, and cold dry air can set off asthma attacks. Take a minute to look over these triggers and think about which ones you come in contact with the most. Again, here are some ways you can keep your household free of common triggers. Things like vacuuming and dusting frequently will cut down on any dust mites. Also, pay attention to your different cleaning chemicals, as many of these can set off an attack. Also, keep your house free of pests. It's a good idea to have someone spray on a regular basis. If you abide by these few preventative methods, it will change the frequency of your asthma attacks and improve your overall lung function as well. Here are some statistics on the prevalence of asthma in people throughout the United States. Note the difference between children and adults, also the difference in ethnicity. This chart shows that you are more prone to asthma if you are a child, a woman, or African American. Here we see the many symptoms of a person who has asthma. These symptoms are common and seen in most patients who suffer from this disease. Though not every person has the same symptoms in the same way, you may have different symptoms at different times. Your symptoms may also vary from one attack to another. Still, it is important to recognize and treat even mild asthma symptoms that help you prevent severe episodes and keep asthma under better control. There are many ways that a healthy lifestyle can reduce many asthma symptoms. Diet, exercise, and stress reduction can have a huge impact on controlling your asthma. It will also improve lung function and decrease asthma symptoms. Now you will break into groups for about 20 minutes and discuss these questions. Also write down your conclusions, and when time is up, we will discuss your answers with the whole class. We will use the last 20 minutes for discussing your thoughts.